The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferris, Part 4. I open each class with an explanation of the singular importance of being a deal maker. The manifesto of the deal maker is simple. Reality is negotiable. Outside of science and law, all rules can be bent or broken, and it doesn't require being unethical. The deal of deal making is also an acronym for the process of becoming a member of the new rich. The steps and strategies can be used with incredible results, whether you're an employee or an entrepreneur. Can you do everything I've done with a boss? No. Can you use the same principles to double your income, cut your hours in half, or at least double the usual vacation time? Most definitely. Here is the step-by-step process you'll use to reinvent yourself. D is for definition, turns misguided common sense upside down and introduces the rules and objectives of the new game. It replaces the self-defeating assumptions and explains concepts such as relative wealth and eustress. Who are the new rich and how do they operate? This section explains the overall lifestyle design recipe, the fundamentals, before we add the 3 ingredients. E is for elimination, kills the obsolete notion of time management once and for all. It shows exactly how I used the words of often forgotten Italian economists to turn 12-hour days into 2-hour days in 48 hours. Increase your per-hour results 10 times or more with counterintuitive new rich techniques for cultivating selective ignorance, developing low information diet, and otherwise ignoring the unimportant. This section provides the first of 3 luxury lifestyle design ingredients, time. A for automation puts cash flow on autopilot, using geographic arbitrage, outsourcing, and rules of non-decision. From bracketing to the routines of ultra-successful new rich, it's all here. This section provides the second ingredient of luxury lifestyle design, income. L for liberation is the mobile manifesto for the globally inclined. The concept of mini-retirements is introduced, as are the means of flawless remote control and escaping the boss. Liberation is not about cheap travel. It is about forever breaking the bounds that confine you to a single location. This section delivers the third and final ingredient for luxury lifestyle design, mobility. I should note that most bosses are less than pleased if you spend 1 hour in the office each day, and employees therefore should read the steps in the entrepreneurially minded deal order, but implement them as DELA. If you decide to remain in your current job, it is necessary to create freedom of location before you cut your work hours by 80%. Even if you have never considered becoming an entrepreneur in the modern sense, the deal process will turn you into an entrepreneur in the purest sense, as first coined by the French economist Say in 1800. One who shifts economic resources out of an area of lower and into a higher area of higher yield. Last but not least, much of what I recommend will seem impossible and even offensive to the most basic common sense. I expect that. Resolve now to test the concepts as an exercise in lateral thinking. If you try it, you'll see just how deep the rabbit hole goes, and you won't ever go back. Take a deep breath and let me show you my world. And remember, tranquilo. It's time to have fun and let the rest follow. Timothy Ferris, Tokyo, Japan, September 29, 2006.